Hello everyone, class 5. In this session, we will study about computer class. Today we will study chapter 2, part 1. The chapter 2, part 1, we will study only the software and its type. The name of the chapter is software and its type, and today we will study only the part 1. Part 2 we will conduct afterward. So what is software? The name of the chapter is software and its type. We will study what is software. Software is a set of program and related data that are used to give instruction to the hardware. Means software is a program that will give instruction to the hardware. Hardware is the machine part of the computer which we can touch. Software we can't touch. Hardware we can touch. In other words, software directs and guides the operation of a computer system. Software will give the instruction. Software is a set of program which is given to the computer to do the work. Instructions are given to the computer system to do the work that is known as software. You can't touch the software. All of us know that we can't touch the software, but we can touch the hardware. Hard is the machine part of the computer. The examples of software are the games you play on computer, its music and video files that you listen and see on the computer. So video, music, and the games we are playing, video games, that is the software. The operating system environment in which you work on the computer make up software. So what is software? Software, these are the examples of the software: operating system and these video games, video files. These all are the examples of the software. So what is software? Software is a set of program and related data that is used to give instruction to the hardware. That is known as the software. Now we will study there are how many kinds of software is there, types of software. So how many types of software? First of all, we will study the different types of software. There is one chart is there. I'll show you that chart and explain that chart. First of all, main heading is software, and main is the software. How many types of software is there? Software, first software is system software. The name of the first part is system software, and the name of the another part is application software. Software is divided into two parts: system software and application software. Now, next is that system software again divided into how many parts? Three subdivisions of system software. So which are these three subdivisions? First one is operating system, and the second one is language processor, and the third one is utility software. Software having two parts: system software and application software. System software divided into two parts, three subdivisions are there: operating system, language processor, and utility software. We will study about all the parts separately. First of all, we will study about their subparts. Now, the application software is divided into two parts. First part is general purpose application software, and the another part is specific application software. So again, I'll revise it for you. Let's repeat. Software having two parts: system software, application software. System software is subdivided into three parts. First is operating system, second is language processor, third is utility software. And the application software divided into two parts: general purpose application software, specific application software. This is all about the type of software. So I hope all of you understand that types of software. That software is having two types: system software, application software. System software is divided into two parts and the application software is divided into two parts: the general purpose and the specific application software. Now next we will study about the system software. What is system software? So what is system software? System software is required to control the overall operation of a computer system. Overall operation means entire the working of the computer system depend upon the system software. It can be classified in three categories. So what is system software? System software is required to control the overall operation of a computer system. It can be classified in three categories. There are three categories of system software. First is operating system, and the second is language processor, and the third is utility software. There are three classification of system software: operating system, language processor, utility software. These are the three classification of the system software. We will study them separately, each about it. What is operating system, what is language processor, and what is the utility software. So first of all, we will study that what is the operating system. So students, what is operating system? All of you know that computer or all the operation of the computer depend on some software. So what is operating system? The main, we can say it OS also. OS means operating system. And operating system is the most important software without which you cannot work on a computer system. So what is operating system? Most important software without which you cannot work on a computer system. If operating system is not there, computer is just like a box. It will not work. It is the basic software that is present in a computer. Basic software. Operating system is the basic software. It serves as an interface between the user and the hardware. Operating system is interface between the user and the hardware. User means we are the user and hardware means computer system is the hardware, and the operating system is the interface between the user and the hardware. If no operating system is installed in the computer, computer will not work. You cannot do any work on the computer if the operating system is not working, it is not installed. We can't do any work because the operating system is the interface between the user and the hardware. So whatever instruction we will give to hardware, to the computer system, that is conveyed by the operating system. So computer examples of operating systems are MS Windows, Unix. Unix and MS Windows both are operating system. These two are the examples of operating system. So all of you understand about the operating system? Operating system is the interface between the user and the hardware. Now the next is language processor. Now what is language processor? Language processor, the software are created by writing programs in computer language. So we are writing the program in the computer languages. There are many computer languages are there. We are using that languages to write the programs, to do the programming. There are many computer languages as C, C++, and Java. These are the names of some computer languages. The programs written in these languages cannot be understood by the computer. Computer don't understand these computer languages. We are writing the program in these languages, but computer don't understand these languages. So this language processor will convert these languages into the computer language. This is the function of the language processor. Now, language processor is a very important software as it translates or converts a program written in a computer language into the machine language. Computer understand the machine language and we understand the computer language. So, language processor convert or translate computer language into the machine language form so that it can be understood by the computer. So all of you understand what is the function of the language processor? Software are created by writing program in computer languages. There are many computer languages such as C, C++, and Java. The programs written in these languages cannot be understood by a computer. A language processor is a very important software as it translates or converts a program written in a computer language into the machine language form so that it can be understood by a computer. So what is the function of the language processor? Language processor convert or translate computer language into machine language, because computer understand only one language, that is the machine language. Otherwise, if that is not, our program is not converted into machine language, computer system, operating system will not do any work. So the work of the language processor is to convert computer language into machine language. Now, the next is utility software. The first software was operating systems, language processor. Now, the third is utility software. Now, what is utility software? It is a program designed to perform maintenance or housekeeping on a computer system in order to ensure its smooth functioning, so that the computer will do smooth functioning. This utility software maintain or housekeeping, will do maintenance and housekeeping so that our computer system will work smoothly, will function smoothly. So again, I'll read it. It's a program designed to perform maintenance or a housekeeping on a computer system in order to ensure its smooth functioning. Our computer system will smoothly work, will work smoothly. The housekeeping and maintenance, all this work is done by the utility software, the work of the utility software. So the examples of this type of software are, the utility software example is disk defragmenter, disk defragmenter, and the next is antivirus software, and next is backup utility. So all of you understand, these are the examples of software. Utility software. Utility software is of three examples, three types: disk defragmenter, antivirus software, and backup utility. Now we will study about each of them. What is the function of these? Now first of all, we will study about the disk defragmenter. Now what is disk defragmenter? Now let us study what it is. It speed up the access of data from a hard disk by rearranging the files and free space. In computer memory, files are there and the free space is also there. So what is this function of this work? This part's main function is rearranging the file. Rearrangement of the file and the free space means putting all the files in the proper order so that so many files can be stored in the computer's memory. It speeds up the access of data from a hard disk by rearranging the files and free space. Rearrange the file and free space so that the access of the data become fast. It will increase the speed, working speed of the computer. If the accessing of the data or the storage of the data is speed up, the working of the computer will also increase, speed up. Now the next is, our next is antivirus software. So what is the function of antivirus software? Why we need antivirus software? This program scan your disk for various viruses and remove these. Few examples are Norton, AVG, Avira. So what is the function of antivirus software? Antivirus software scan the disk. If any virus is there, it will remove it. These are the examples of antivirus software. The function of the antivirus software is scan the disk and remove the virus. Scan the disk and remove the virus. And the function of the disk defragmenter is speed up the access of data. It will speed up the access of data, and antivirus software will scan the disk and various virus and remove it. Scan the disk. If any virus, it will remove. Which are the antivirus software? Norton, AVG and Avira. Now disk defragmenter is clear to all of you and antivirus software is also clear. Now next is backup utility. Third one is backup utility. So what is the function of backup utility? This program lets you maintain a copy of the data on the hard disk. On our hard disk, the copy of the data will remain so that it will act as a backup utility. So there are three parts of utility software. First is disk defragmenter, second is antivirus software, and third is backup utility. And with this system software is over. Now we will review the chapter and there are some words to remember are there. You have to learn these words to remember and write it in your copy. The first words to remember is software. What is software? Software is a set of programs and related data. Software is a set of programs and related data. And the next one is system software. System software is used to control the operation of a computer. System software is used to control the operation of a computer. And the third one is application software. What is application software? Is a set of programs that helps the user to perform specific tasks. So there are three words to remember. First one, software. Second one, system software. And the third one is application software. You have to write these words to remember in your copy and learn it. Also, now we'll come to exercise of the chapter, means we will do question answers of the chapter. The first one is, what is software? Give example. First question is, what is software? Give example. So what is software? Software is a set of program and related data that are used to give instruction to the hardware. Software directs and guides the operation of a computer system. Again, I'll repeat the answer. Software is a set of program and related data that are used to give instructions to the hardware. Software directs and guides the operation on a computer system. This is the first answer. Now, example of the first answer is Google Chrome and Internet Explorer. You have to give one example also. I have given two examples, Google Chrome and Internet Explorer. These are the examples of software. This is all about the software and this is the example of software. Now, the next question is differentiate between system software and application software. Give one example of each. Differentiate means give the difference between the system software and application software. What is the difference between these two with example? So system software is a software required to control the overall operation of a computer system. System software is a software required to control the overall operation of a computer system. Means all the work of the computer system is controlled by the system software. And the next one, example of it is Unix. Example of system software is Unix. Now next is application software. Application software is a set of programs designed to help users perform specific tasks. Application software is a set of programs designed to help user perform specific tasks. Means this is for specific work, for special work. This system software is for overall operation and this application software is for specific tasks, for special works. So example is word processing software. Word processing software is the example of application software and Unix is the system software. This is all about question number 2. The next question is define an operating system. You have to write the definition of operating system. Operating system is the most important software which serves as an interface between the user and the hardware. Operating system OS is the interface between the user and the hardware. This OS is very important software. It acts as interface between the user and the hardware. So, is it clear? Define an operating system. Operating system is the most important software which serves as interface between the user and the hardware. Now, next is why are antivirus software considered important? Give one such software. You have to give the example of one antivirus and you have to write that why antivirus software is important. So, why it is important? Antivirus software scan the disk for various viruses and remove disk. Scan the disk and remove the virus. If any virus is there in your disk, it will remove. So example of antivirus software is Norton. This is the example of antivirus software. Now next one is what is the use of language processor? Name one such software. What is the use of language processor? And you have to write one language processor software. So what is language processor? Language processor translate or convert a program written in a computer language into machine language form so that it can be understood by a computer. I told you already that computer understand only the machine language and we understand the computer language. So this language processor convert or translate the computer language into machine language. So example of this language processor is compiler. So students, with this, your all the question answers are over. You have to write this question answer and words to remember in your copy and learn it also and draw the this system software chart also.